Hello everybody and welcome back. It is me, your old pal Orpheus, here on another edition of Orpheus Plays. But wait, Orpheus, you say? We're in the Star Trek holodeck. Yeah, that's right. We're in our home environment today. And the reason is I'm going to show you how to mod Blade and Sorcery Nomad on the Quest 2 headset. Yeah, that's right. I've seen a lot of places saying that it's kind of tough, but it's not really that tough at all. And I'm going to show you today how to do that and get all those sweet mods in Blade and Sorcery. So, the first thing you're going to want to do today is go to your store. And when you're on your main home page here, you're going to want to search for something called Mobile VR Station. And look at that, it's already typed in for us. Mobile VR Station. And you're going to see in the App Lab right here a thing called Mobile VR Station. Look at that. Yeah, so you're going to want to download and install that. It's a really simple mod. It's a really simple app. It's really easy, really small. All right, so now that you got that downloaded, you're going to want to go open your browser. Now, you're going to want to start an account at this place in order to use it. It's really simple. You're just going to give them your email address and a couple other things like a username. It's called nexusmods.com, okay? nexusmods.com. And once you get all logged in, you will see, welcome to Nexus Mods. They have lots of different mods for lots of different games. Feel free to explore those on your own. These are all very sweet mods for, a lot of people have put in a lot of work, and boy, props to them. All right, so you're going to go to Browse All Files. Find the one that you want by going here to Games, and you type in, hey, let's all say it together, Blade and Sorcery. Right, so you'll also notice the regular Blade and Sorcery for the PC version. This is where some people get their sweet mods for that too, but here we go, Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Let that load, and here we go. Here they all are! Yeah, look at all this. Hard to kill NPCs, Stray God, blaster pistols. So to get the ones that are the hottest ones going on, go to your sort by downloads. And here you go, a whole bunch of different ones here. So what we're going to do, for instance, let's install the Spider-Man mod. I mean, why not? So you select the one that you want. You will see all these buttons here. Feel free to endorse or vote if you want. So you'll see download manually. There are some instructions here. Some of them do have prerequisites. You have to have other mods installed. For instance, the lightsaber ones. A lot of the times you need to make sure you have other ones. There's discussions on people and sometimes they'll talk about it. So what you want to do, go ahead and click the manual download button. And it'll pop up a little thing here, very small file, but you see that there's a premium one. Don't worry about that, you don't have to pay for it. It just gives you unlimited download speeds for some of the bigger mods if you're really into the PC mod sort of thing and whatever. So you can select the slow download right here. Gives you the countdown for the download here. While we're waiting for that, I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Make sure to like and subscribe. I play a lot of Blade and Sorcery, other silly games. I tell a lot of cool stories from my life. You might like them. Okay, so you can support the author if you want. These guys put a lot of work into these mods, so feel free. So you go over here to your downloads just to make sure. Got some other ones that I downloaded. So here we go, Spider Mod, blah, blah, blah. Okay, do not touch these. You don't need these, and they won't do anything except for delete them. So, get out of those, get out of that, and you're going to close out your browser. So here is where Mobile VR Station comes in. This is a really small, really simple app on the Quest 2 that allows you to just kind of mess with the files. It's a file browsing system, and what makes it so simple is going to be right here. So, this is your main root menu. Okay, for the headset. Don't mess with any of these. They're not going to help. Go to your local files, that first selection, and then you go to your downloads. Okay, downloads file, and you will see everything that you have downloaded in here. So the one I'm looking for is which one? The Spider mod. Okay, there it is. Well, if you click on it, it'll want to extract it here. You don't want to do that, and also don't edit it. Okay, so you're going to look for this little button up here, the View/Edit toggle, okay? And go back to the one that you wanted. So for me, that will be the Spider mod. click here, and you'll have some buttons for what you can do. Copy or delete. Copy it, okay? And then toggle back out of this. All right, so you're back to that main part where you don't have to mess with anything. Don't do anything here. Go to your previous folder, so we're going to go back up to this one level back up, okay? Select all folders right here, and then you go to Android. Android is your main file system for where everything's kept, and that's where we're going to click is right here in data. So now you're going to go ahead and find your game that you are looking for, which, hey, in this case happens to be Blade and Sorcery. So you're going to look for Warp Frog right here, Blade and Sorcery. Yep, click into there, and then you go into your files, okay? You go into your files and you find mods. Hey, look at that. So we're going to come over here. You got all your files in there. Go back to your view/edit toggle, and you're going to go paste. Boom. Finished. All done. So you're going to get back out of that view edit toggle. It's very useful, but it can be a little annoying if you leave it on. So make sure you do that. So now we're going to go past all of these, and we're going to look for the one that was just pasted into here, which is the spider mod. Okay, select that. There's this little blue thing right here. Select it. Don't mess with this, okay? Don't test the integrity. Extract files. And what that'll do is it'll go boom. It'll give you another option to get rid of this if you want. Don't worry about it. Just go to OK, and then you are done installing that into your game. Wow, that was really simple, okay? So then you get out of that, and you can go right into Blade and Sorcery. And that should be in the game. It really is just that simple, folks. Okay, now that you've completely loaded the game and everything, it might have taken a little bit extra time to load up the game there. Don't worry about that. It's just loading in for the first time. It might take a couple extra seconds, but no worries. It'll take care of it itself. So now we are in our home environment here in Blade and Sorcery. Okay, now if you installed a weapons mod or something, they might be distributed here in your main book. But if you installed something that's separate, they may have their own buttons and categories here. So there you go. You look at and you see all these ones. You got the Blade of Chaos. Ooh, look at that. Boom. I am from God of War now. Okay, so now you got all these things. There'll be different categories. Some of them are down past this, okay? So I installed some lightsabers. There's my Glock. Yeah, look at my Glock. Ooh, bam, bam. Now that's in the game. Okay, and then you've got the other ones here. So with that Spider-Man one, just in case you're wondering, you want to bring up your spells. There it is right there. It charges up like a fire spell. Nope, maybe it doesn't. Charges up like a... Don't make me look bad. No, trust me, it does work. Just some of them get a little buggy at times. Anyway, so that's how you do that. Really simple. Oh, no, come on. And there's my Spider-Man thing. Spider mod. Anyway, so there you go. That's how you install the mods here on Blade and Sorcery Nomad on the Quest 2 headset. So simple, so easy to do. You can do it at home yourself. Anyway, wow, awkward. So we'll see you next time here on Blade and Sorcery on Orphoeus Plays. Check out my other videos on my channel. You might like them. I tell a lot of silly stories, and I play things like Blade and Sorcery. Anyway, we'll see you next time here on Orphoeus Plays. Bye!